I can promise you this. If you pass this test that the devil is gonna send your way, you're guaranteed to break through. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Film by Cam. We back with another video, man. Hey, something told me to touch down on this topic. Something told me to talk about this today. It kind of just resonates with what I got going on in life. I kind of talked about it briefly in my previous vid. When you start leveling up, distractions will get louder and louder. Things sent to delay your path and stop your path will come your way, because the devil doesn't want to see you level up. The devil doesn't want to see you break through and get to this place that you'd worked so hard for. He's gonna send anything your way to throw you off path, to take your attention and focus off the thing that you love the most. So if y'all are wondering what the test is, like what is this test that you're talking about, I'm about to explain exactly what the test is. The test shows up as distractions, y'all. That is the test. When you start elevating, I noticed one thing, like when I was chasing, say it be women, when I was chasing, say it be a high, none of this would happen because the devil already had me hooked. Like, you know what I mean? Like at this point, I'm chasing it. But once you finally turn from it and you start walking in the path that God has for you, those the same distractions, they start chasing you, y'all. This is facts. So the test, like I said, bro, the test is distractions, y'all. Old habits, old people, old mindsets, they're gonna start to come back in your life, and it's all a test. The same way the devil's testing you, God is also testing you to see how bad you want it. That's really what it comes down to at the end of the day. There's gonna be, once you start genuinely chasing after your goals and you're fully dedicated to that, there's gonna be an increase in women that's trying to come see you and talk to you and pretty much just sent to distract you, bro. And I've been in that position before, and I actually gave up this content stuff because a woman came into my life and I ended up getting in a relationship with her. And yes, I learned a lot of things from this relationship, but at the end of the day, it was sent as a distraction. Obviously, it didn't work out now. It was sent as a distraction, bro. So now, this time around, now that I've experienced that, when I was chasing after my dreams, a girl was sent to distract me. A girl that I'm not gonna call her evil, but bro, it's crazy, y'all. Like this same girl, like, and then y'all get this same girl is messing with somebody that I used to call my homeboy, bro. That's crazy. A person that I helped get closer to God, a person that I used to read the Bible with, that's who she's with now. So that just shows, bro, like, so that really shows, like, bro, these is real life distractions sent from the devil, y'all. I kid y'all not. Like, when I say this, I'm not exaggerating. When I say this, I'm not just saying it to say it. Like, this is real life, bro. Everything that you prayed about to leave behind, to leave in your past, bro, is gonna try to come back when you start elevating, when you start leveling up. Everything you prayed that you was done with, all these things are gonna come back, bro. And it's up to you to prioritize. I'm not saying you can't do these things, but it's up to you to prioritize what matters first. When I got that girlfriend, y'all, I dropped everything. I dropped content. I was full attention on her because that was like my first like girl for real. I'm not gonna lie. So like I dropped everything, bro, and that's exactly what the devil wants you to do. The best way to avoid these things is to not do them at all. Like I'm not doing these things at all. But if you want to make time for these things, make sure you did everything you need to get done throughout the day, and then do that. You get what I'm saying? Don't entertain. The next thing I could say about this topic is don't entertain what God removed, bro. If God removed somebody out of your life, whether they did you wrong, whether y'all got into it, whether y'all fell out, don't entertain what God removed, bro. He removed it for a reason. Anybody that he takes out of your life, anybody that he removes, anything that he removes it for the greater of your own good, bro. He removes it because it is either a distraction or it's holding you back, bro. Before God elevates you, he removes everything that doesn't need to be in your life. You get what I'm saying? Stay disciplined when it gets hard. The next thing I can say, just in general about this whole topic that we're talking about, man, there's gonna be times where and I've noticed, like, this is something that I've noticed on this walk of staying disciplined, on this walk of trying to do what's right, on this walk of chasing my dreams. You're gonna have to stay disciplined, bro, because there's gonna be times, I don't know if this is just, I don't know what it is, bro, but like temptation is like, it just seems so like amusing to me. Like I'll see certain women, I'll be like, damn, like I wanna hop on, I'm just gonna say I wanna hop on there, and I'm just being honest with y'all, but I'll be like, damn, like I wanna hop on there, like damn, she look good, damn, I want her to slide in my door. But it'll be certain things that I haven't did throughout my day that I know I didn't do, bro, and I'm gonna put these things first, bro, and that's just what it is, bro. Like you could look at me any type of way, bro, but that's the mindset it takes to be genuinely successful. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be the best at what I do, y'all. One of the best at what I do. I want to be one of the best on this YouTube app. I want to be one of the best on this YouTube platform to ever do it, y'all. Like, that's my goals. In order to do these things, you look at LeBron, you look at Michael Jordan, you look at Kobe, bro. They was in the gym first thing in the morning, early, and they was the last person to leave, bro. Like, that's generally what it takes, bro. And if you settle for anything below that, then you're gonna be below that. You're not gonna be one of the greatest. And some people fine with that, and there's nothing wrong with being that. I'm not saying that you're not gonna be successful, but what I'm aiming for, I need to put all my time, all my dedication into this, bro, and trust in God. And I'm gonna achieve it, bro. It's only a matter of time. When God makes it happen, when God is ready to make that happen, he will make it happen for me. When he feels that I'm ready, he will make it happen for me, y'all. And it's the same for y'all. But stay disciplined, bro, because it's gonna get hard, bro. A lot of these temptations, bro, they gonna start to look more appealing to you. They gonna start to look more like, you gonna start to really look at like, damn, like, I don't know how to explain it, bro. When I was chasing these things, like, yes, it was appealing, obviously. That's why I was chasing these things. But like now, like, it's like at an all-time high. Like, I want to like fall into these things so bad, bro. I don't know what it is, like, but that's just genuinely how I feel right now. I stay disciplined, y'all. I stay disciplined. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. I'm a man of my word at the end of the day. If I say I'm gonna lock in and I'm gonna grind till I make it, bro, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I owe it to myself to do that. Because if I don't do that, I'm lying to myself. And if you don't trust yourself, then who do you trust, gang? Like, you gonna tell yourself, oh, you wanna make it, and you don't make it. You gonna tell yourself, oh, I wanna do this, and you don't do it. You losing trust with yourself, bro. Then anything you tell yourself, you gonna believe that shit. But if you do everything you say that you tell yourself that you gonna do, bro, you gonna make that shit happen. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. To close out, bro, to end this video, bro, most people fail this exact test right before they're on the verge of a breakthrough, right before they're on the verge of being successful or making it or seeing like an insane amount of improvement in what they want to do. And then something comes into their life and it just throws them all the way off path. And most people think that this thing is just like random. Most people think this thing is like, oh, like all these girls come to me because, you know, I look good, which you might, bro, you might look good, but like you might have, it's okay to have confidence in yourself, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand, it's not because you've been the same person. It's not because they just find you attractive, bro. It's also a distraction sent to throw you off path, bro. You gotta start looking at life like this, bro. You think the devil wants you to succeed, y'all? Like, be real. Put yourself in his shoes. The best way to throw you off path is to send a distraction that he know you gonna fall for. And so far, I've stood 10 toes on every distraction. He didn't send women. He didn't send weed. I declined it all. And people gonna see one day why I did this. People gonna see one day why I decline these things. People gonna see one day why I chose discipline over temporary pleasures. People gonna see one day. So moral of the story is, bro, when you get on path, if you're on path right now and you're seeing an increase in all types of distractions coming your way, bro, do not fall into it. I don't care if it's one time. I don't care if it's, do not fall into it at all, bro. Because one time turns into 3 times and 3 times turns into 5. It's a domino effect. Don't fall into it at all, bro. That's the way to go about it. And I promise you, there's gonna be an overflow on the other side. I hope y'all boys learned something from this video. I hope y'all boys took something from this video. If you did, please subscribe, please like, please comment, please do all of that. It pushes my videos out more. The more you do that, the more this video goes out to people that need to hear it. So if you want more people to get this same knowledge that you're getting right now, share the video, comment, do all that, bro. I'm finna go to class, man. I got class in like an hour and a half, bro. But y'all already know I'm dropping tomorrow. We dropping every single day. Filmed by Kim, and I'm out.